and we all loved it. No, I think my parents watched it by themselves. I watched it with my brothers. That's good. It's good to hear. Oh. Double kill. For each of the Avengers or for Lord of the Rings? No fear. Same here. The only Marvel movie that has ever been sad enough for me there's only been like really Age of Ultron? Oh, true. Nowadays, Age of Ultron's kind of like mid. Jesus, man. They really needed to make ton minus. They really needed to make fucking ton minus. One moment of Deadpool Wolverine. That's fair. I'll say I should chip. Logan is very emotional for sure, but I don't love Professor X and Logan. I can't. That's like the biggest cringiest part to me is hearing Professor X like so down. That part, those parts suck for me. I really don't like those moments. They felt very forced. Oh my god. Really, game? Read the input, please. We're kind of cooked because we have to guest break. Woo! Is the Fantastic Four movies, the two. Mind you, the second one is terrible. They butchered that one, sadly. But part one, I remember fondly well. And Spider-Man movies, the only one that's aged bad is part 3. Yeah, of course. Nice, good stuff, good stuff. Ow. I'm trying to think what other movies they've done that I can recall, but I've been in those scenarios where it's like I can appreciate these actors for other roles. The actor I've always liked, and I was like, damn, like I'm glad to see him in something else, was Jeremy Renner, aka Hawkeye, who there's a good chance he might not come back. There's a good chance he might not ever come back for a Marvel movie, because Disney kind of screwed him over. The Hurt Locker? I don't remember the Hurt Locker. I don't remember that one. I remember Jeremy Renner for The Town. That was another one. There was another movie that a young Chris Hemsworth's in that's really funny, called the Last Cabin, or The Cabin on the Left. It seems like a scary movie. It hilariously is not. See, I've not seen Sherlock Holmes. U.S. Marshal, that's what it is. There's another one that he's in. Yes. My only concern with I hope the theories aren't true that Doom is now a variant of Tony Stark. I hope that's not true. I don't want that to be the case. Doctor Doom deserves to be his own character, not a variant. But two, having Robert Downey Jr. come back, I think, was either a desperate move on Disney, which is very strange, but then again, they fucked up a lot. Part of it being bad luck, part of it being, you know, just poor planning. Yeah, that's the biggest complaint I've always had. Even though Thanos was badass, don't get me wrong, Thanos in the Avenger movies is cool. But I feel like they lacked showing off Thanos' power. Thanos is... I like Thanos' message. Like, I like the way they portrayed the character, you know, message-wise. Like, his speech and stuff, how he talks, how he's depicted. I don't mind that. It's the power. What they showed for power-wise, I was like, no. Thanos should be fucking up these guys left and right. Like, not even a question. Like, having Captain Marvel literally ignore him when he punched her. Yeah. When they showed Thanos, you know, arriving, you know, into the present, and then just basically, like, he just do a giant sword. That's it. I felt that was stupid. I felt that was so dumb. This character needs to be a threat. And I don't think he needs a sword to do it. He should just be walking out there like ready. Thor hits him with, you know, lightning and he just shrugs it off. Like, it's nothing. I know how to do all this stuff. Strange hits him with magic and he already knows. You face the Supreme Sorcerer. Oh, interesting. Because I've faced stronger. Bane in Dark Knight Rises isn't bad. He's a pushover towards the end, but he's not bad. I like Tom Hardy's depiction. Yeah. Yeah, they killed off Bane in 2 seconds. My brother was saying that he has found a flaw in the Dark Knight, the Dark Knight, being that the movie kind of ends, one, abruptly, but two, it kind of drags, because once they successfully capture the Joker, it's like, okay, the movie's over, but no, now you have this whole dragging segment of Two-Face. And like, and to me, it's like Two-Face moment was, it's not technically Two-Face that's the villain, it's Joker. Joker got what he wanted. He broke someone. He broke what everyone, he broke the man that they all said. But to me, it kind of just shows the Joker kind of won. Yeah, it's a genuine fair criticism, though. If you want to see the worst adaptation of Venom talks, we are Venom. Two people, we. When it's Carnage, I am Carnage. And that's how it should have been with both of them. Like, Cletus is dead. He was executed. I am Carnage. I think I saw you post that recently. Like, he just passed, right? Yeah, 2024. Yeah. Bernard Hill. It's been a while. 2 years. Not too bad. But still, probably an impactful moment. It's like watching anything with Chadwick Boseman. It's like, damn, like, this is it. Dude, the crazy thing is with Chadwick, I remember when 42 came out. You want to know a funny thing? I have not seen that Titanic in forever. Like, I maybe watched it once to full completion, but otherwise, I never watched that movie. You're dead, sir. When 42 came out, me and my brother both basically said, dude, if they ever make a Black Panther movie, that's the guy. That's King T'Challa. Let him be the Black Panther. He'll be perfect. Sure enough, when the Black Panther got announced for Civil War, it was like, so who's the Black Panther? It's Chadwick Boseman. Oh, we were right! Yeah. But that was the whole idea. I think that's what the movie should have been about, was like that scare, that fear. And then two, instead of killing off Carnage like they did, because Carnage never has died in the comics, essentially. It's the same symbiote throughout almost all the comics at this point. It's really funny. Because essentially he has the perfect bond with Cletus. But what I think could have been done that would have been better is once, Cletus saves, his girlfriend, Street, you could have had, Cletus and Carnage basically say, like, oh, by the way, Cletus is dead. And he explains, like, we are Carnage now. I am Carnage. And you're dead too. Everyone thinks you're dead. You're Shriek now. And together we're gonna, bring about chaos. And set Carnage up for being the heir to Null. Sort of being like a, oh, what are we gonna do? We're gonna bring Null. Yeah, Cassidy is gone. There's only Carnage. And that would have been more impactful. That would have been scarier. And the way Venom could have defeated Carnage was same idea. Ring the bell, have her scream. And Carnage's like, hey, don't scream when we're around because we're not resilient to it. We have to get stronger first. If we kill Venom, I can eat him and become strong enough to ignore your powers, and then we can bring about Null. Oh, we're option select off of a command grab. Let's go. I tried to pop Instinct, but that hit swap kind of messed me up. Get down. I saw, who was it? There was a, who was it? There was like, what actor was it that was rumored to be in Batman Part 2? That's who it was. That'd be crazy. Good. That'd be crazy if they got Sebastian Stan to do it, just because he's still a relevant character in the Marvel universe. So I'm curious if there is a falling out between him and Disney. When's the Mask of the Phantasm gonna get a freaking a live action adaptation? I think it's possible to do it, but they just have to make sure they pay attention and do it right.